Business owners in Brooklyn are claiming they are the victims of a city ticket blitz. They even say they were framed by a sanitation worker who was caught on tape. John Noel reports.
The time code on the video says 7:37 on the morning of October 19th. What appears to be a New York City Department of Sanitation car pulls up in front of 2033 86th Street in the Bensonhurst section of Brooklyn. A man dressed like a sanitation supervisor gets out of the car, walks over to one of the beams supporting the elevated subway tracks, and from a space in the beam removes two long and two short fluorescent bulbs and tosses them in the street. A few minutes later, a street sweeper cleans up the mess, and about an hour later, someone from sanitation gives out $100 tickets to 3 businesses at that location, accusing them of improperly disposing of those bulbs. What the sanitation officer didn't know was that one of the stores, HKT and Sushi Restaurant, has an advanced surveillance system that had recorded the events of that morning.
It's like crazy. You can believe like this happening in our city.
I couldn't believe the tape. No, I believe they wrote me tickets because they always say they do it. But I couldn't believe the tape. It was something to behold.
The New York State Assemblyman representing this neighborhood couldn't believe the tape either and is calling for an investigation, not just into what this video appears to show, but in what he says is another example of a ticket quota system run amok.
If this was not encouraged, if the giving of excessive fines and the large amount of volume of fines were not encouraged by city government, this kind of a practice I do not believe would be taking place.
A spokesperson for the sanitation department says this incident is being looked into. In Brooklyn, John Noel, News Channel 4.
Business owners in Brooklyn are claiming they are the victims of a